how early it is. I'm supposed to be at work. See that picture? That's why I'm not at work. One of those late nights. Come on, camera. There we go. One of those late nights last night. Hanging at the Cowboy headquarters. As you can see, I have my cigar and my preference of drink. Hanging out with my little bro. That's what we do, man. Born and raised Cowboy fans. I'm about to work on this camera, man. It's early. The camera even knows that it's early, so. Anyway, I know it's trying to focus in on that too, but let me turn back this way a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to work, but I had to do this report, y'all. Got my Texas tea. That black all coffee. Yeah. So I'm sure y'all witnessed the shock of the world last night. I got those that weren't Cowboy fans that jumped off the bandwagon because the way the season started. They literally jumped off the bandwagon because of how the season started. And here we are now. 4-game winning streak. You know what I mean? So, all I can say to all those that jumped off the bandwagon, it was good knowing you. Wait for the next train. Because our next stop is playoffs. Say, man. Like my partner, Tim, always say, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hook, well, you know the rest. He said all the time. Like I say, we've been Cowboy fans since we can remember. We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And one thing I can say, I know my Cowboys. Oh, yeah, I got money to pick up today. I know they at work just waiting. They can't believe I'm not at work, but I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. And if you're watching this video, you know who you are. I'm coming to collect. Everybody thought I was out of my mind. You betting on you betting for the Cowboys? Yeah, I'm betting on the Cowboys. I told y'all. Hadn't anybody seen their schedule? They hadn't played anybody. And the one team that they did play, they barely won that game against the Ravens. That was one of the most legitimate teams in which the Rams, but like I say, any given Sunday, y'all, they couldn't slow down Breeze. And you remember, no, I don't want you. No, don't worry about it. She likes to assist me when I say a certain word. She'll come up and if I need a word spell light bulb, she'll jump up there and spell it out. Whatever. I can spell light bulb, just tripping, but anything like that. But what was I saying? I forget. But yeah, the schedule, man. I knew we had a shot. Remember the comments that Tank made, D. Lawrence made? He meant that. And what was so cool about this, what was so great about this game, not only did the defense play with attitude, but the offense played with attitude as well. Yeah. Oh, man. So I'm just not waking up. I ain't got my stretches in this morning. So, yeah, we set up, man. We watched that game. We witnessed the game at Cowboy headquarters. Me and my little bro, man. That's what we do, man. Hey, man, appreciate everything, man. We enjoyed ourselves. Montrose, man. Good you could come over. Black. Richard. Say, man, you know, we go way back, man. My nephew, Lil Tim, he was there, man. And James Butler, he was there, man. You know, that's what we do, man, every week. My big cousin, he couldn't make it, you know, but he had to work, but he called as soon as the game was over with. But anyway, so like I say, man, let me get this straight a little bit. It's kind of leaning, y'all. There we go. Oh, let me explain this here. A lot of people been asking me, what is that pillowcase behind? This here, I'm going to get this real quick. This here is from my summer camp that I host every year in the neighborhood. And they did like sack races or something at the camp. They all brought their own pillowcase. And this pillowcase, all the kids in that camp wanted to make me a pillowcase. And they all signed their name on that. You know, and I just thought that was just, you know, just a blessing for them to even think of me like that. But yeah, so that's why this is up here on my wall. You know, I cherish everything that goes on at that kids camp that we run every summer, man. And you know, that's one of my first loves, man. You know, I'm Gary love the kids. But anyway, so that's what that is, y'all. Because everybody be asking, what is that behind you? That's what that is, okay? All right, leave me alone. But say, I'm finna go to something. I want y'all to hear this. Let's pause this for a minute. So, it's evidently people are watching what the Cowboys do. But I want to show you that. Me and my little bro. Boy, that's what we do, boy. Well, y'all missed it last night because we had a good time last night. Let's go here. Everybody watching the Cowboys. Let's blow this puppy up. So watch this, y'all, in which we appreciate it. Let me turn the volume up some. Check this out.
And the Saints say, well, we saw Ezekiel Elliott do it, and now Marshawn Lattimore is going to donate.
Thank you, Mr. Lattimore. Thank you, man. You have a great heart, man. Your gun's almost bigger than mine. So, yeah. And that's so cool, isn't it? That is so cool. But we thank him for that. For his time and his donations. Because we definitely, it will go to a worthy cause. And we'll use that. So, now, let's go to this interview. I want y'all to hear this interview. This is Mr. Drew Brees. Now, he's not going to really, he gave us a little prompts, but this goes all the way back to what D. Lawrence said, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tank. This is where all this stemmed from. But he don't want to give the credit where his critics do. But listen what he's saying, because what he's saying is that defense was smothering us. That defense was smothering us, and we couldn't do nothing. We held them 10 points, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Check it out. Watch this.
On the last interception, Alvin was just...
Yeah, no, I was trying to throw it away, actually. I was just trying to throw it at his feet and just kept it up a little bit too high.
Yeah, you did.
Where you all were at, considering...
Yeah, all things considered. You know, to still have a chance to go down and tie or win the game. So right. It's unfortunate because we had an opportunity.
What made the defense so good tonight?
Really good pass rush team. You know, I felt like we didn't really find a rhythm.
Wonder why?
Pretty much the whole game. You know, I mean, I guess we may have had one decent drive, but for the most part, I felt like we were just didn't really find a great rhythm with what we were doing.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, so credit to them.
Come on. There you go. Credit to us. That's all you got to say.
Not able to find a rhythm. That was...
Wonder why when they find a rhythm.
Well, a little bit was execution on our part. I felt like we had some opportunities to connect on some pass plays early, and we didn't. You know, first drive, I know there was at least a few that would have gotten things going. So, you start off the game with 2, 3 and outs. I mean, that's not the way you want to start. And then, on the other side, they were able to put together some decent drives. So, for us as an offense, we think, hey man, complementary football. Let's put together a drive. Let's keep our defense off the field. Let's control the game, control the clock, control the ball. Just never felt like we really did that as an offense.
Wonder why?
This year.
How do you sort of look at this one? It's been a long time since it's been a disappointing locker room.
Yeah. Well, listen.
They sure ain't dancing.
We get some time now to get some guys healthy. We play 3 games in 11 days. That's tough.
We had to do the same thing. So
we'll regroup after this weekend and get ready to work because we got a tough stretch ahead of us. Here we are at 10-2. Obviously, we're
one of the two that beat y'all.
Which felt like we were rolling, and so now it's time to get that mojo back and get back to work when we get back and get ready to roll.
Retrospectively, 3 in 11 days. Did that play a role, maybe?
No, I'm not going to
Hello, there you go, because we did it too.
Listen, today was not our best performance, certainly offensively. I felt like our defense played really well. We ended up getting 2 turnovers for us, one that put us in position to go down, and unfortunately.
It's called them hot boys. That's what they call
at the end of the game there, when it was just a field goal game. So.
And my hair getting long.
They played great, I felt like, offensively.
Right here anyway.
There's a lot we left out there.
Does that get frustrating for you when they're holding the ball for that length of time?
Come on.
You have a frustrating drive and then they're holding
give me a
the ball.
better camera.
Listen, that's part of the game. That's part of the game. That's part of the strategy. For you as an offense is you talk about sustaining drives and putting together those 10, 12, 14, 16 play drives, right? That not only get you points, but you've controlled the clock for 7 or 8 minutes, and
that's what we did.
Defense is over there getting a nice little water break, so they go out and they're fresh and ears pinned back, ready to roll. So that's part of the game.
There you have it. So there's not much for me to report because he's already reported the game for me. So with that said, we're gonna go on over to the let's go over to the stats. Let's go over to the stats. Over to the stats. Y'all probably can't see this, but I'm gonna read off the stats, okay? Come on, camera. I'm gonna give you a better camera. This is not gonna work. I know it's early, but God, come on, camera. Kick in. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna read off these stats. It's early, y'all. And let's just kind of let y'all know what went on. So, Mr. Drew Brees, excuse me, y'all. His stats on the night was 18 of 28 for 127 yards. 1 TD, 1 interception. Mr. Drew Brees. I wonder how that happened. I'm going to tell you how it happened. It was them hot boys. That defense, man, I love that defense. Chris Richard got that team ready to rock and roll. Rushing. Remember what I said? The matchup to watch was Ingram and Kamara versus Jalen and Leighton. Who y'all think won that battle? I do too. I'm telling you, our linebacker core, man, you could forget it. Y'all saw it. Kamara thought he had the touchdown. Here comes Jalen. Kamara thought he's going to break a long run. Here comes Jalen. Kamara, you was non-effective. Alvin Kamara. 11 carries, 36 yards. Average 3.3 yards a carry. Ooh, wee. That hurt. That hurt. Call your mama, man. Old Mark Ingram, 7 carries for 27 yards. Average 3.9 yards a carry. Mama said it's going to be days like this. Well, let's go to the main man, the secret weapon, Michael Thomas. What y'all think he had? Well, I'm going to tell you what he had. 5 receptions, 40 yards. 40 yards, you hear me? And Alvin Kamara had 8 receptions for 36 yards. This Keith Kerwood he made the only touchdown. I don't even know who this cat is. He lucked up because he did push off. He did. Ref just didn't see it. He had 1 reception, 30 yards for a TD. Then Dan Arnold had 2 for 20. Mark Ingram had 2 for 1 yard, and that was it. Let's go to our mighty Cowboys. Dakota Rain Prescott had 24 completions out of 28 attempts. Whew. Well, that's darn good, man. For 248 yards with 1 TD. Zeke had 23 carries for 76 yards, 3.3 average. Okay. Dak Prescott had 5 carries for 22 yards. Rod Smith, come on, Rod Smith, dude. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. Come on, man. I'll just be on the team to get a check, man. We put you in the game. We need you to, we need some plus out of you. Okay? I gotta hurry up, y'all. I go to work. He had 3 carries for 2 yards. Get out of here with that. Micah Gallup, 5 receptions for 76 yards. Amari Cooper, 8 for 75. Ezekiel Elliott, 6 for 60. Blake Jarwin, I like Blake Jarwin. Blake Jarwin's coming along real good. 1 for 12. Cole Beasley, I hope he's all right. He had a little ankle sprain, I believe. 2 for 9. And Noah Brown, 1 for 9. Who else is on here? Is that him? And Dalton Schultz had 1 for 7. So man, we executed. We implemented our tight ends, and everybody looked good, man. So with that being said, man, I gotta get on up. The final score was Saints 10, Cowboys 13. Held them boys under 20 points again. You hear me? Box score, first quarter, we scored 10 points. New Orleans scored 0. Second quarter, we scored 3 points. New Orleans scored 0. Third quarter, New Orleans scored 10. We scored 0. Fourth quarter, 0-0. Final, 10-13 Cowboys. So anyway, I'm not going to hold y'all no longer. I got to go ahead and get dressed. I got to go collect my money. Cousin, appreciate you, man. Hey, make sure you like the video, man. Everybody that's watching this video, make sure you like the video. Share the video. Like I say, this is just straight up Cowboy talk, man. One Cowboy fan talking to another Cowboy fan, man. We don't need all the outsiders in our conversation. It's something just like the locker room talk. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the video. It's an early video, but I had to get this in. I'm going to work late just so I can get this video in. But share the video. Make sure you subscribe to the video, and I'll put another one up probably this evening. Probably post some pictures. So anyway, like I always say, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So make it happen, Captain. Go Cowboys. Deuces.